I'm Chris Smith, co-director of the M2E program.
I'm Gabriel Kahn. I'm a professor of journalism at the Annenberg School, and I'm the co-director of M2E.
Industries that have prospered and thrived run up against new competitors, new technological changes, and if they don't change, they will fade away.
What we're witnessing right now across film, across television, across news, what's emerging there are a new set of opportunities. M2E is the only program in the world that takes skills acquired by journalists, the knowledge base of students of communications, to meet the challenges of the communications industry of tomorrow.
M2E brings together entertainment, media, information, and technology in one of the most international and diverse cities in the world, Los Angeles, California.
I started off as a business major at USC. I decided that wasn't really something that was a fit. But when I stepped into the communication major, I felt a click and a connection. I felt like that's where I wanted to spend the rest of my life.
Economics is one of the most powerful ways we can communicate. In terms of the economy, it's hard for a lot of people to grasp when they don't have like a firm discipline in economics. It needs to be communicated to them in a way that is applicable to them, a way they can understand, a way they can work with themselves.
The current economic climate is incredibly challenging. You've got a profound breakdown of communication between our government, our banking sector, and everyday people.
I think the Entrepreneurship program, it's giving journalism students that business edge. And I think after the financial crisis, we've seen that it's really important to be aware of those things.
I feel that communication is that explanation of how to get people to understand what the economy is and how it functions.
M2E is all about giving students the economic literacy required to be really financially astute.
I think one of the things that's really important as a CEO was just how much of a comprehensive knowledge of economics I would need. And as far as like number-based goes, as payroll goes, of taxes, to comprehensively understand all that so that you can go out and make really smart decisions based on it.
Spent most of my career with the Wall Street Journal overseas, so I really got to see economic issues in a global perspective and understanding that we're not just talking about changes that are taking place here, but things that are affecting people all over the globe.
We were just taught to basically analyze industries that we were going to work in the future with an economic perspective.
M2E helped put me out in the world. It helped prepare me for the aggressive use of social media, 24/7 web reporting, and just generally what it means to do journalism on the web today.
The knowledge I gained in the classroom really allowed me to kind of hit the ground running when I started a summer internship at the Los Angeles Times. A lot of my success really has to do with the advice and direction that I received from them.
We try to connect these students with as much real-world experience and as many people who are currently working in that sector as we can.
Today's environment, entrepreneurial thinking is crucial. Employers say over and over again that they need students who understand how technology relates to their customers and their market. And so our students are really taking the lead in using technology to create new monetizable markets for the news media industry.
There's no question whether or not I think Annenberg prepared me to do what I'm doing. It prepared me with practical steps of what it really requires of the resilience that you have to have as an entrepreneur.
We want students to understand that the field is wide open for them in terms of the kind of career that they can have.
M2E has this ability to prepare you so well. These teachers are invested in who you are as an individual, and that takes it a step further. And that's really the life-changing kind of stuff.